new cool point I ordered. It's a new tech, surface mount break glass. This is an indoor cool point. There's a box. Have to say, the packaging. Joe Walters and not that. Joe, just Mercewood even. If you're watching this, I know this cool point's got glass in it, but you must be careful, really. But not that. There's the connectors. There's a cool point. This is glass, but not plastic. This is a hit. Not that. Sorry, not a hit charge. This is some instructions. Back box in here. There's a key. Your key. A back box. This is where the slots will go, and your keyhole would go there. Slots have the slots for the cover. This is glass. The key would just go up here like this. Stick it in like that, and it just trigger it. And I would pull it out like that. Look up, keys like that, and we're not going to break the glass because it's not wise to, is it? But Joe, Chrissy, if you're watching this, I know it's got glass in it. There's the cover. If I take the cover off, remove the cover. If I push it in like that gently, remove the cover. There's clips. There's a spring that would when the switches. This is glass. If I take the glass, it's like that. So, and there's the screws there. Still got the spring there. Okay, when you break the glass, it releases that. If you break the glass, it will release the switch, and the alarm would go off if it was connected. But it's not going to be in this video. It's not going to be in this video. But the signal will go to the panel, and the alarms would go off if the switch was released. If the switch was released. That's where. This is where if there was a plastic element, that would just bring it down. In the fulleon universal, it'd have it the same as well. The elements at the cool point. I've only got a glass element in this, just so you know, Chrissy even. This is glass. It's not plastic. Joe. They're not going to do that. Like the channel tunnel, they'll still keep it moving. I might check for visas afterwards. That's where the cover will go on like that. Clip it on. You got the back box, the terminals. This is actually conventional. I know this is glass, Joe Walters. It's not plastic. And Chrissy White, it's not plastic in it, is it? This element is actually glass. It's actually glass, but not plastic. It isn't plastic, so it's glass, Joe. And Caroline Dudley, this is glass. That's glass, Ollie Savage Green. It's not plastic. Tutors at Mercewood. It's not plastic. It's glass. But the key, push the key up like that. Yeah, I'm not gonna push this because it's glass and it will break. If I push the key up like that, remove the cover. You cover the slot cover. That's where the LED would go if it was to have one. But it's good, with the switch. The glass is, keeping in the switch. That one just, the mechanics. That you just push that in, and that will just trigger the switch to go. That would just go down like that. The switch would be operated. That operates the alarm. If you push the key in, you would just pull it, and then the switch will release. If it was to pull it out, the key out, I would push the key out. Yeah, pull the key out. The glass is, this is glass, not plastic, Joe, is it? It's not plastic. It's glass. It isn't plastic. You see there, it's glass actually. Also, Chrissy, if you hold the switch like that, it's nice, isn't it? You hear it click. Because that would just, when the switch is like that, the glass keeps it in. When you pull the key in, it will release it like that. If you push the glass, if you break the glass, it'll move the switch out. It'll move out of the way of that switch, and then the alarms would sound. As well as putting the key in, it would just put the key in and release the switch. The alarm will sound. Whenever the switch is released like that, the alarm would sound. So I'll put the glass in. You know, I would make sure I can do it one-handed. Yes, it's glass, isn't it? It's glass, Chrissy. It is glass because it's not resettable, is it? Okay, thanks for watching.